Good morning. Happy Tiny Tatty Tuesday. Welcome to Mind Your Matters. My name's Amanda Jane. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're having a Tiny Tatty Tuesday, and it is the week of Thanksgiving. You'll be seeing this the very same day that I created this, so I hope that you enjoy the encouragement. Thanks for being here. A special thanks to Sunday Dawn for running this collaboration every single Tuesday, and the Tiny Tidy team. This is an open collaboration, so if you want to join in, let her know. Go ahead and connect with her on social media and DM her on Instagram, whatever way you can find to get a hold of her. And just thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoy this encouraging time as we're getting ready for a whole slew of activities. And I'm just starting with the basics, making my bed. Thank you for joining us. So here we are. It's Tuesday morning, a little before 9, and I am just ready to get my makeup on and do some things around the bedroom. I woke up very anxious. I don't know if I just had a bad dream or whatever. I don't know. But I'm trying to push ahead of it and just get something done, which is, at this point, I guess, getting makeup on. If you're like me and you need a little motivation today and you feel a little bit maybe stressed out by the holidays and all of that, I hope that I can be an encouragement to you as we kind of work together and fit in a couple things this morning. I hope you don't mind me putting on a little bit of my mommy face. What we have going on, the kids are playing downstairs if you hear them. What we have going on is Thanksgiving on Thursday, but let's just back up. Tonight we have our church service. It changed from Wednesday to Tuesday, so that's an extra special last minute thing that I didn't know about. So that's fun. All the kids home with me like normal. If you know anything about my channel here on Mind Your Matters, we do Cozy Simple Living. We have homeschool, Christian living, all of the things that we try to share here on this channel. So my kids are home with me and they are down having some free time after finishing some chores. It's not very quiet around here. Anyways, what do we have going on? We're going to be out at a church service, most likely. So that's kind of a thing I wasn't planning on. So that can be a little bit stressful. Then we have Wednesday. We are going out to see some friends at their farm, which will be fun. That's not really a stressful thing, but it's time that I'm not able to be home prepping things. Thursday, we have Thanksgiving. We're just being with the family. We have some pie fun with some friends around 2 or whatever. That day's fine. Day right after is my firstborn son's 10th birthday. So we have all of those festivities and all the things. So I'm trying not to get railroaded. I have prepped in advance. However, sometimes prepping doesn't save the fact that you still have to do all the things right after another because that's when the event is. So, Anyways, so on this Tiny Tatty Tuesday, long story short, as I'm getting or long story longer, depending upon how long it takes me to do my makeup here, we are going to try to tidy up the major spaces. My house is trashed. I guess yesterday we really struggled. We were around the house all day, and that kind of made things very messy around the house, which is fine. You're home, you make a mess. It is what it is. But, see, I'm a lot. Sorry, but thank you, Sunday Dawn, for having this open collaboration. We have the Tiny Tidy team, the originals, which I'm one of them, and we pop in and out as we can according to our channel's needs and our life's needs, and we film a tiny tidy to encourage and lift up. Though most tiny tidies, I'm talking about how tired I am and how busy I am and all. Let's prioritize, let's get it done, let's see what needs to be done, what doesn't need to be done, all of that. And we make sure that the tiny tidy is going to be profitable and it's going to be a big bang for our buck, as in what's going to help us in our home. So I think getting our major space cleaned up, I set the kids to pick up some books because they had the Christmas books everywhere. Like, I'm glad they were reading books, but boy, did we have to spread them all over creation. They did. So we picked up all of the Christmas books. We've got a messy, untidy kitchen. We have a tote of Christmas stuff sitting down there. We've got a tote of stuff that needs to go down. Rotated home decor. When I take stuff down, I put it in the tote, and yeah, it's just crazy. So, though fixing my environment isn't going to bring me the peace that I know is lasting and true, it does help to help our environment and keep things in order and tidy as much as we can. Like, we do live here. We do live here. We have kids in the house, as you can hear even now. They're probably getting to each other. Peace that I'm going to get from cleaning up a space is nice and wonderful. I have a real peace and a deeper peace from my relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. It might not be something you subscribe to, but that's something in my life that brings me joy and peace. So cleaning up, but also keeping the perspective that I have the Lord Jesus as my peace, and keeping things peaceful by tidying and doing that for his honor and glory also gives me peace. So if that makes any sense to you and you enjoy just keeping things in the right perspective along, and let's go ahead and get some encouragement and yeah, just get some things tackled on the main floor. I need to finish my coffee. This whole beginning to the video is very, very long, so if you're still with me, I am so thankful for you. I hope that this is an encouraging little chat and meetup, and that we can get some work done. So downstairs, we'll tackle it nonetheless. Thanks for being here. Let's get going. I've already thanked you 30 times, but I am thankful you're here. So let's go ahead and get going. Okay, so I decided on these two bins. This says Christmas books, I know, but like when we're rotating, this is the bin I told you about, rotate some of the stuff out, some pillow covers and mugs and things. This is gonna go downstairs, and I'm gonna bring it up as needed. This is like more decor, and I don't really have the energy to do it right now. This stuff I'm going to use. I really want to get real wreaths, so I'm not going to take my faux wreath out just yet because I'm not going to put it on the front door until after Thanksgiving. But you know, there's a whole bunch in here. All this stuff like Christmas boxes and things are already out, but you know, it's like Christmas trays, Christmas wreaths, you know, different extra decor. And right now I think I got enough decor. I was able to fix this area, just having this a little bit more peaceful. The table, though, if you look closely, it's a little crummy, but that's okay. But just having this perspective a little bit more tidy, even though we do have mess to deal with over here, and some piles that need to go downstairs. This is the crafting stuff, some blocks that go downstairs, some not really Halloween costumes. We don't celebrate Halloween, but we had like a old-fashioned Sunday, and I went ahead and put that there. And there's a pile for my daughter right over there, and a pile for my son for his room. So I used to put containment, like I used to put them in bins, but I don't anymore. I just bring them to the landings, and it looks crazy, but at least I'm not getting distracted by traveling around the house, because there's always something to do in every corner of the house, if you know anything about keeping a house. So I'm gonna take a little bit of time, and I'm gonna do a little bit more in the kitchen, just surface stuff, nothing crazy. I don't have a whole lot of bandwidth to do that, but just having a little bit of this under control and having those bins brought downstairs really does help, and will encourage me to go longer and farther instead of sitting down, giving up, and watching Little House on the Prairie, which we might do that anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and tackle a little bit of this. If you have something to accomplish as well, go ahead and get your stuff ready, and let's work together. So I was able to finish here. Left my command center because I'm gonna have to pull that out anyway. Filled me up some water. Stay hydrated, folks. I've got my bins that need to go downstairs, my piles that need to go where they need to go immediately because the kids keep playing with them. But yes, I mean, this corner is nice. We got someone over there finishing their breakfast. But I'm excited that, this is taken care of. Cleaner and just more inviting. I do have dishes, I do have things on the counter that I need to handle, but that is something for throughout the day, not something I'm gonna handle right now. But yeah, I'm enjoying this nice clean area for sure. It's a lot better than what it was, and a lot of it was small things, so a tiny tidy. Perfect example of just helping this main part of the home function better and get things in flux to be put away and to just make everything feel nicer and better around the home.